to jest?
Dziękuję.
Bardzo dobrze. Aha, okay. Isn't it easier to come here on this side? Yeah, I think so. So that's one of the ganglia of the sympathetic trunk. We have two ganglia here. Well, actually there are more than usually been wanted to, but these are obvious. These are quite easy to see. And these fibers in between them, these are so-called interganglionic fibers. So these are just a sympathetic. This is just a cervical sympathetic trunk. And now we can go to elements we find in the jugular foramina. So first thing here is the vagus. How do I know this is vagus? Well, stupid answer is 32 years of working here. So this lets me to recognize the vagus just at first sight. But first, what we have is the certain particular ganglion, which is the sensory ganglion of the vagus, which is so-called jugular ganglion. Sorry, nodose ganglion. And now the second thing is, see what we have here. This is the spinal accessory nerve. And here, this fragment of the muscle is the sternocleidomastoid. And this is the spinal accessory. This is how it goes to the sternocleidomastoid. And then we have here, this is the cranial accessory which joins vagus. It joins directly at the level of this nodose ganglion. So the entire accessory is in fact is right here. And what goes from this vagus here? Well, here you can see this is the superior laryngeal nerve. That's a superior laryngeal nerve, or namely this is external laryngeal. We don't see here the internal, but we can see it on the other side. Have a look. Almost immediately the superior laryngeal splits into two. One goes to the larynx, namely to the vestibule of the larynx. This is the internal laryngeal, and here is the external laryngeal. Here you can see that goes to this cricothyroid muscle. But this is something what I wanted to show you actually. This spinal accessory and the cranial accessory, that they simply exist. It's not only the textbooks, but we can find them also in the specimens. Although my friend sorry for repeating this, this Harvard over and over again, but he said that you see that specimen once in your life and never again. That's true. I spent over 2 months on it. Anyway, so we can see how the accessory splits into two branches, and one of them joins the vagus and the other goes to the sternocleidomastoid muscle. Where can we see the sigmoid sinus? Well, it's right here. It's half opened. This is the internal acoustic foramen. Yeah, that's right here. Don't panic. I was just showing this specimen to show you that such things